We know that consumer prices are rising significantly. In the Western European countries in May 2022, inflation rates were between 5 and 10%. In that regard, the question arises for brands what to do with their prices. Should you increase your price, having the risk of losing consumers but keeping your same margins? Or do you keep your prices stable, have your consumers but have lower margins and accept the fact that you have lower margins? In other words, assess whether a price increase or decrease will affect your brand and how strongly will it affect sales for your brands. The consumer willingness to pay for a brand is particularly valuable information. Some brands will continue to be bought even if their prices increases. With a decrease, most consumers will keep it. While other brands will see their sales significantly decline if prices increase. In an inflationary context, what will you do and where do you stand? What we call elastic brands are brands whose sales volumes vary according to the price. And to simplify it, a price reduction will increase this sales and a price increase will negatively affect your sales. The sale of the least elastic brand is less dependent on the price and its evolution. Let's look at an example. These are detergent brands in Mexico, and we changed the names for confidentiality reasons. Eowyn is a brand with a strong price elasticity, whose sales volume varies according to the price level. Other brands are in the same case, and all those whose elasticity is below -1, as you see in the chart. Other brands in the category are in the opposite case, a bit depending on the price. And this is the case with the Galadriel brand. So how to explain this more or less strong elasticity? The brands and products with the strongest price elasticity share a number of characteristics. They're often brands and convenience products. They are not very differentiated and thus replaceable. They're often the subject of promotions and low prices, and they're purchased in large quantities. Therefore, the strong reaction of consumers to price changes. But be aware, the price elasticity depends on a number of factors besides price. It's the strength of the brand, the value it offers, the ability to offer something unique. They're all factors that can limit the elasticity and ensure that a price increase is accepted by your consumers. Advertising can play an important role in building your brand and your image and help prevent consumers being impacted by price changes. Distribution is also a key factor when it comes to sales, of course. And in some categories, seasonality plays an important role that you should take into consideration. It's the principle of marketing mix modeling and our total marketing return on investment framework to look at all these factors and assess their impact on your volume sales, as well as your brand, both in the short term and the long term. We can help marketers, for example, and other roles to determine the optimal price range for your products and brands. In this crisis situation with high inflations we're now in, it's even more important to understand the price and the role of the price on your brand and your sales. That's exactly our mission within Kantar and our analytics capabilities to help you with these type of questions.